Many pioneers worry that Pi Network is finished because of the current exchange price, thinking it is fully launched. However, the truth is more positive and nuanced. Pi Network has only partially launched its mainnet to test market and public reactions, and we are already seeing major partnerships form. Although the Pi price might seem discounted right now, there is huge potential ahead. Once Pi is fully launched, major companies like Alibaba, Amazon, Samsung, Tesla, BlackRock, and many other big players are expected to adopt it. This means now is the perfect time to learn and position ourselves wisely before the network's true value is revealed. Why many pioneers believe that Pi Network is on the brink of a historical launch. With exciting partnerships like Banxa and Telegram fueling growth, the potential for a Binance and Coinbase listing is closer than ever. Imagine a world where Pi not only drives real-world payments and voting, but also revolutionizes digital assets. In this video, we'll break down how Pi Network's progress and strategic moves are setting the stage for a truly fully open mainnet. Get ready to see why this could be the moment that changes everything for Pi and for all its pioneers. Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are looking closely at Pi Network. You may have heard that Pi Network launched its mainnet in 2025, but many users are asking, is it really fully open? In this video, we will go over all the details. We will talk about the problems that many users face, such as locked coins, small exchange listings, and the lack of a new roadmap. We will also share what a real open mainnet should look like. By the end of this video, you will know the facts and be able to decide if Pi Network is on track or not. Let's get started. So, what defines a fully open mainnet? Basically, a fully open mainnet is a real, live blockchain that anyone can use without restrictions. There are 5 main things that a true open mainnet must have. First, it needs many decentralized nodes. That means many computers all over the world help run the network, so no single group is in charge. Second, there should be real apps, games, or tools built on the blockchain that people can use every day. Third, there must be regular updates, clear code changes, and security audits to show that the network is being improved and kept safe. Fourth, the token must have clear uses. It should not only be traded, but also used for payments, voting, and rewards. Finally, there must be a public roadmap that explains what new features or upgrades are coming. Without these 5 elements, a mainnet might look good at first, but it will not work well in real life. It is like having a car that looks nice on the outside, but has no engine inside. Now, what Pi Network's claims versus reality. Pi Network claims that its mainnet was launched on February 20th, 2025. Let's compare these claims with what we see in reality. When we look at the network today, there are several key points to check. First, a true mainnet should have many active nodes, but there is no public data on how many nodes or validators are running Pi Network. Second, we expect to see working apps on the blockchain, but there are no real decentralized apps or games that you can use. Third, a mainnet should have regular code updates and security audits, but since the launch, no significant changes or audits have been made. Fourth, the token should be used for more than just trading. However, right now, Pi coins seem to be used only for trading and not for payments or rewards. And lastly, the team should have released a clear and updated roadmap, but no new roadmap has been shared since December 2023. With all these missing pieces, Pi Network's mainnet is like a house that is built but does not have any rooms to live in yet. Why people think it's fully launched? Some supporters of Pi Network say that it is fully launched because they point to 2 main things. The first is that Pi is now being traded on some exchanges, such as OKX and HTX. The second is that many users have moved their coins from the testnet to the mainnet after passing KYC. However, these 2 points can be misleading. Just because a token is traded on a few small exchanges does not mean that the network is strong or secure. Big exchanges like Binance and Coinbase are not listing Pi because of concerns with its token economics and other risks. Also, moving coins through a KYC process does not prove that the blockchain is ready for real-world use. It only shows that users can now trade their coins. In other words, these features are only part of the story, and they do not mean that the network is truly open and fully functional. So, what are the red flags from crypto experts? Many crypto experts have warned about issues that are common in projects that seem promising but are not truly ready. Here are some of the red flags they point out in the case of Pi Network. First, there is no clear vision for the future. The team has not shared a new roadmap or detailed plans after 2023. Second, billions of Pi coins are still locked up, even though some are being unlocked, which is causing the price dump, and this, which creates uncertainty about the coin's true value. Third, Pi coins are not accepted by merchants or used in any real-world applications yet. And fourth, the team is very quiet and does not provide regular updates or answers to community questions. These are warning signs that a project might look active, but is not growing or being used as it should. When you see these signs, it is important to be careful and not get too caught up in the hype. Will Pi ever be fully open? Looking ahead, there is still hope for Pi Network if the team makes some key changes. For Pi to be truly open, the team needs to release a new and clear roadmap with specific goals and dates for future upgrades. They also need to work with developers to build real decentralized apps that people can use every day. In addition, the team must unlock the tokens in a clear and transparent way so everyone knows how many coins are available and how they are used. Finally, independent security audits should be performed and shared with the public to show that the network is safe. If these changes are made soon, Pi Network could still become a useful blockchain. But if no progress is seen by mid-2025, there is a risk that Pi could become just another token that is traded but never really used. To sum up, Pi Network is a puzzle with many pieces missing. The mainnet exists, but it lacks the key features that make a blockchain truly open and valuable. If you hold Pi, it is important to stay informed and not let the hype distract you. What do you think? Is Pi Network on its way to becoming a full open mainnet, or is it a project that will fade away? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest crypto updates. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.